Hi, good afternoon. It's me again, Leo. So today I want to talk about transgenerational workforce. So when this is a big word, but it's actually about different generations working together in one organization. So if you look at it today, we have our maturists, which is probably my grandparents, baby boomers, my parents, Gen X, Gen Y, and Gen Z. So how do you actually differentiate between these few generations? We are not trying to generalize them, but it's good to understand what each generation aspiration is, what are their attitude to career, what about what product and achievements that they look at, the communication way and preferences. Today, if we look at aspiration for baby boomers, they want to have a secure job. For Gen X, they want to have work-life balance. For Gen Y, it's all about freedom and flexibility. What about attitude to a career? For baby boomers, structured and organizational. For Gen X, it's about loyal to a profession once they are an expert. But for Gen Y, they are all about digital entrepreneur, freelancing, working remotely, collaborating. And some of the products that represent baby boomers are like your TVs, your dial phone. Okay, if you don't know what's a dial phone, you actually dial. It's a very painful process to do that. Gen X is about computer, the firstborn of Mac, where you have your handphone, the big border handphone. And Gen Ys are those with your laptops, your dial-up modem, internet. And if you look at the communication way, it's also very different. Baby boomers prefers to be called, Gen X prefer to be SMS or email, and for Gen Y, they prefer to be texted or shared on social media. And lastly, the preference is baby boomers just say, call me please. And for Gen X, it's about telephone, email, or text me. But Gen Y nowadays, they want to be face-to-face. But if any information or any importance, text me or message me. So what is different generation look for when applying for a job? If you look at 3 to 4 key areas, it's actually almost similar within different generations, even though. The research done by Gallup is that all generations look for opportunity to learn and grow. The quality of the managers, we all heard that most people leave their managers but not the company. Quality of the management and interest in the type of work. So what is the benefit of understanding generational difference? Today, for the first time ever, we have 4 generations in one organization. And by year 2020, you have more Gen Y, 70% of your workforce comprised of Gen Y. Let's not forget 2000, Gen Z. They are all either internship soon or they are actually coming out in the workforce. The benefit of understanding different generations is you can actually now devise or understand what are the effective methods of motivating them. Because each generation, when you look at Maslow hierarchy of needs, they have different needs. When you come to the top of the pyramid, it's about self-actualization. And most of the younger generation today are actually at the top of the pyramid. Next, of course, you look at better form of expectation. By understanding different generations to communicate, expectations are more well communicated. Most important is less misunderstanding. We all know that misunderstanding comes from the communication style and also how people perceive what you shared with them. Of course, it comes back to, from a HR perspective, business is about increased performance, increasing team cohesiveness, increased retention of talent, and lastly, engagement. Enough lah.
Second night is better.
Better.
You didn't